Was this just a happy alien? Let's talk about it. The Indrid Cold, also known as the Smiling Man, is thought to be an alien whose home is West Virginia, or it visits West Virginia because it's an alien. The Indrid Cold is human-like in its appearance and is often related to devious UFO appearances and also might be associated with the Men in Black. The first sighting of the creature was by Mouse Manov and Jimmy Yanchitis on October 16, 1966, and was described as having a reflective green suit with a black belt with a natural color, texture, and appearance of a person's skin, being over 6 feet tall and having no hair, ears, or nose. Mouse said, and I quote, "Jimmy nudged me and said, 'Who's that guy standing behind you?' I looked around and there he was behind that fence, just standing there. He pivoted around and looked right at us. Then he grinned a big old grin," quote. The second sighting was on November 2nd, 1966 in Parkersburg, West Virginia, and was seen by Woodrow Derenberger, and he described it as basically the same thing, but the story is much different. Woodrow Derenberger was driving home when he heard some ruckus, then a UFO land right in front of his truck, not looking like any vehicle he or anyone has ever seen before. He described the UFO as, and I quote, "an old-fashioned kerosene lamp chimney, flaring at both ends, narrowing down to a small neck, and then enlarging in a great bulge in the center," quote. The creature came out of the UFO being described as having a dark tan and walked up to Woodrow Derenberger, and telepathically, apparent communication from one mind to another without speech or signs, saying his name was, and I quote, "Indrid Cold," quote. He also said he was very interested in the human race and meant no harm, also saying that he would visit Derenberger again. He also stated that he was from the planet Leon Olos in the galaxy of Ganymedes. The third sighting, unfortunately I don't know the date, was in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. The Lilly family was reporting poltergeists in their house, one of them being random diamond-shaped lights. Linda, the Lilly's daughter, was sleeping when she woke up in the middle of the night with a man standing over her. She said, and I quote, "It was a man, a big man, very broad. I could see his face very well, but I could see that he was grinning at me. He walked around the bed and stood right over me. I screamed again and hid under the covers. When I looked again, he was gone," quote. Well, there's the cryptid of today. I think that this is a very strange and cool cryptid, and I hope you feel the same way. And as always, if you have any other cryptid you would like me to do, then comment down below. But next, I will be doing one of my favorites, the Beast of Busco.